What's up, everybody? It's your boy Munchiezzz. Welcome back to Munchiezzz Plays. We're back in Prairie Farm, Michigan for Prairie Farm Livestock Life, Episode 5. First off, I'm going to start with a little apology. I apologize to everyone for last episode and the audio problems we were having. I think I fixed the problem. Hopefully, everything turns out better here. Let me know in the comments. With that said, let's carry on with what we have to do. It's a big day for us. Big day for me anyways. Something new. We look at our fields here. Our sugar beets. I believe is ready to harvest. Now I had to look up sugar beets. I watched Farmer Cop, so I think I can get this down. When it says remove foliage, it's pretty much ready to go. And our corn is also ready to harvest. So we're moving right towards our pig food, finally. But also, I think we need to change vehicles. We come down to our beet header. We're running at 2.7 meters. On that huge field we are going to be here for ages. So while we have a beet harvester and header, I think we need to upgrade a little bit. So right away, I hate to see her go, but not only do I think we need to upgrade, I think we can get one for way cheaper. And one that'll help us harvest this a little bit faster. So, let's pop into the shop and see what's available. Let's go down to our beet harvesters. I think I passed them up. There they are. And let's see what's available here. So they got the Amity, which is a 2-stage. One takes off the full, I cannot say that word. One takes off the foliage. And the other one harvests the beets. So we have a few kinds of beet. So we have a few kinds of harvesters that we can use. So we have a few kinds of sugar beet harvesters we can use. We have the Amity, which is a 2-step. One removes the foliage, the other one harvests the beets. We have the Agrofac, We have the Homer that we just had. A Ropa. And if we go to combinations for the Ropa, it's at 4 meters. It's not much bigger. And we have the Colossus. And if we use the Colossus, when we go to the headers, we got a 4 meter. And let's see what else we have available for it. We got the 4 meter and a 10 meter. If I go this route, I don't want to go super unrealistic. I don't want to go 20 or 50 meters. But I think we need something a little bit bigger. So I think we'll stick with the 10 meter. We'll use crop guides so we know where we're at. And everything on our farm is case. So we'll stick with case colors. It's red and black. So we'll do red and black. And I think we'll buy that up. That's 35,000 right there. And we'll go back to our harvester. And we'll see what this is. Capacity is 45,000 or 250,000. Keep the same engine setup. What do we have for wheels here? Get our BKTs, and we have standard and twin wheels. The twin wheels looks kind of mean. Scroll down a little bit. So we don't get blinded by the sun, we'll do a medium tint. And of course, main color, do case red. Design color, we'll do jet black. Interior color, we should probably have it match. Grid color, we'll do some more jet black. Belt, we'll stick with the black. Inter rim color. Everybody loves chrome rims, and we have a chrome red. And the outer, we have a blackout. And I think that will be our harvester. I think that matches the rest of our fleet pretty well. We'll buy that up for 353. So our total investment, I think we'll buy that up for 353,382, which will bring our total investment right around 390,000, which is way cheaper than the last harvester we had. We'll go pick that up from the store. Let's connect this header we have. There we go. And let's take it to the field and try this thing out. I'll meet you over there. All right, we're at our beet field. Let's unfold this thing. See how this thing works. All right. You can hear the cows in the background. We're right next to our cow shed. Drop this header down and set up our steering assist. I think we'll do a few headlands. Give us some room. 3 should be fine. Just turn her on. Let's lock on. And let's try this harvester out.
Some folks raise pigs with a bag. I raise mine with a harvester. That Colossus red's rolling in deep, dirt flying high as the rotors sweep. Sugar beets ripping from the earth like truth, feeding hogs from the power of roots. Ain't just farming, it's the cycle we run, from field to triumph when the harvest is done. Roots and red steel, tearing it clean, digging up feed for the livestock team. Prairie pride in every row, Colossus grinding nice and slow for the pigs we raise, the life we lead. We put in dirt what the hungry need. Beets hitting hard in the hopper bin, feeling like gold when you're working to win. Dust on the windshield, sweat on my brow, but that red beast don't stop now. It ain't fancy, it ain't slick, it's honest work and it hits thick. Roots and red steel, tearing it clean, digging up feed for the livestock team. Prairie pride in every row, Colossus grinding nice and slow for the pigs we raise, the life we lead. We put in dirt what the hungry need. They don't see what goes into feed, every clump of dirt, every dirty need. We harvest more than food out here. We harvest trust, we harvest cash. Roots and red steel, ground down tight, pulling up feed till the stars give a light. Prairie sun and muddy chrome, this field's where them hogs find home. Running the Colossus like a war machine, for pigs that eat like
All right, we're finishing up with the beet harvest. The sugar beet harvest. I couldn't have imagined doing this with that 2.4 meter header. I think that would have took forever and a day. Let's shut this off. Raise our header. And we'll go take this to the silo and dump it in and see what our final tally is. We definitely got quite a bit. I didn't think we'd get this much off the field. This is my first time doing sugar beets though. There is quite a lot. Might have to figure out what else we can do with sugar beets. Let's dump it in our silo here. We have our sugar beets. We need canola. We need barley. Those are growing. And next up on the list is corn for our pig food. I'll grab our harvester and our corn header, and I'll meet you at the cornfield. Let me get this thing put away. See you in a little bit. All right, this is our cornfield to the left of us. We're going to go to the end and start. With our sugar beets, we ended up getting 1,105,000 liters of sugar beets. Not too bad. I think we'll start right about here. We'll unfold this thing. Lined up with the field. We'll set our steering assist. We'll set it for 2 headlands. We'll get lined up. Drop our header down. Turn it on. And let's go to town. Let's get us some corn.
Wide, a field full of gold. Let's fill that throw. Axial flow roaring through the corn, dust rising high like a storm was born. Case red gleaming in the Midwest light, that 18 meter cutter holding tight. Each row he runs, a promise kept, feeding the herd from the seeds we prepped. Rows for the truck, corn coming down, prairie pride in a harvest crown. Big red steel, big field to clear, pig food stacking with no fear. From dirt to bin, from seed to feed, I give these hogs exactly what they need. Straight lines falling to the cutter's bite, sun setting slow in a golden light. Tanks filling up with the good stuff fast, and this case ain't even breathing its last. They see corn, I see care, growing that feed with diesel and prayer. Rolls for the trough, corn they need. Every cob's a link in the chain of hard work, sweat, and livestock gain. From planter pass to harvest hum, this is where the feed comes from. Rose for the trough, this land provides with Case, red thunder, and country strides. Cornfields fall so the herd can thrive. We're farming hard, we're keeping it live. So roll on, header, don't slow down. We feed the farm from this harvest crown. That's another meal straight from the field.
All right, we're done with our corn harvest. We ended up with 299,000 liters of corn. Not too shabby, considering the field wasn't really fertilized or anything. I believe it was at 0% fertilization. But we're going to take this to our production instead of our silo. I think I have an idea to get us some pig food right now, or at least start making it. We have the sugar beets. We have the corn. All we need is the barley and canola. And we have a buying station next to our production that I believe we can probably purchase a little bit of barley and canola to tie us over. We have some money in our account, so let's give that a go. We're going to take this corn over there, and we'll see if we can buy 20,000 liters or so of each. Throw a little bit of sugar beets in. Excuse me. Throw a little bit of sugar beets in there and start making some pig food. Dump this off. That's all the corn it's going to take. We'll dump the rest in the silo real quick, and I'll be back with you. All right, we dropped off the rest of the corn at the silo. We picked up 99,000 liters of our sugar beets. The production only holds 100,000 sugar beets, so this should be good right here. And we'll dump this off. And let's pull up to our buying station and see what we can get in there. Let's see. We need canola and we need barley. Here's canola. I think 80,000 should be good. Go dump this in. There we go. Now let's go grab some barley. oat. There's some barley. And we'll grab somewhere around the same amount. That should be good. Let's go drop this off. Perfect. Let's look inside our production. We want pig food. We got corn, barley, canola, sugar beets. We'll activate that. And we got some pig food cooking. Absolutely wonderful. We'll come back and check on that in a little bit. Hopefully everything should be good. While we're waiting for our pig food to finish making, or at least some, let's go pick up our animal trailer. It's over here around the corner. And we'll head up over to the animal dealer and see what they have to offer for some piggies. We'll head up the road here. And while we're looking at piggies, we can see what else they have to offer. Maybe we can add some sheep and some goats and some water buffalo and some cows, maybe some chickens. But our main goal is to finish off our plethora on our farm and see if we can get some little piggies and bring them home. I'll meet you up at the animal dealer. All right, we're up at the animal dealer. Let's enter a dialogue. And let's move over to the pigs. And let's see what we have to offer. Well, I wasn't able to find much for pigs for us, but I was able to find a few more sheep and goats. We got a Steinhoff, 8 months, overall very good. A few Steinshoff rams, all very good. A couple Swiss black brown mountain sheep, both very good. A couple Swiss black brown mountain ram, very good. A couple black Welsh mountain sheep that were very good and young. One black Welsh mountain ram that was very good and very young. He'll be around for quite a while. 3 goats. 13-month-old, very good. 12-month-old, very good. And a 10-month-old, good. And a goat ram, extremely good. So we'll buy those selected. And we'll get those back to their home. And next month we'll come back and look for some more pigs. Let's get these back to their home and I'll meet you there. All right, we're back to the farm. Let's get these guys in their home. Open up the dialogue, put them in there. And select them all. And let's move them in. All right, we got our sheeps and goats in their new home. We weren't able to find any pigs, but we'll find them. We got to get the right ones. We'll call that an episode. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, Munchiezzz, and coming to Munchiezzz Place. Checking out the Prairie Farm Livestock Life. Our farm is growing. Not having the pigs gives us a chance to make some more pig food and actually be ready. I'm going to end this episode like I always do. Come on back. Let's see what kind of madness we can create. Everyone have a good day. Have a good night. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.